Louie C. the Mayor checking in. What is going on, my people? All love in paradise. A little windy out there. So I got my main man. Who is Michael Knowles? I remember when I was with Mike, CO Episcopal 305 Dade County. He was laughing on who is Mike Knowles. I told him what time it was, and here we are. But he ain't laughing no more. It's all love right now. Thank you, Florida Keys Injury Lawyers. Accident Lawyers in the Keys. Go to FloridaKeysInjury.com at 302 Southern Street. Locals taking care of locals. Dr. B, tomorrow it's going to be on and popping. Thousands are going to tune in tomorrow. I promise you. We're going back to Cali. Big program. We're going to talk about the stories out there on the pandemic and how really crazy it is when you're dealing with a pandemic. So thank you, Advanced Urgent Care, Key West Marathon, and Key Largo, now offering affordable health care with Keys Cares at only $89. What a great affordable health care plan. Also, Naughty Vapes, the #1 vape shop in America, right across the street from the fire department, good old Key West. 10% for military and locals. Make sure you like them on Facebook under NAUTI, Naughty Vapes. All love over there. So right about now, I'm going to tell you what we need to do right here. Boop, boop, boop. Hit the share button, and we're going to talk about some things. We're already on podcast 225. Who is Michael Knowles? Monica Flowers on production today, doing it big. So Mike Knowles, can you give the people a little bit of introduction about yourself and what is going on with you?
I'm Michael Knowles. I got family and everything that live down there. Born and raised in the Florida Keys, born and raised in Key West.
Got
seen many things there. Went to school down here as well.
Got you.
Going on with me is like I'm constantly working.
24/7, 365.
365, constantly working, man. What can I say?
All love right now. Notifications right over here. Boop. Listen on YouTube. Those of y'all watching worldwide and in outer space, make sure you hit the little square right here, the subscribe button. Boop. And share. Share. Boop, boop, boop. Let me see who we got in. You want to give it to me on my side? Okay. So let me see who's checking in. Monica Flowers, stand by. So I got Pamela Hersey. Good evening, gentlemen. It is 15 here in Minnesota. What we got here today? About 70. Oh, it's kind of low. 78, something like that. Micah Story, the #1 conk in America, says Mike Knowles looking fresh and clean, like Outcast. All love, conk pride. There he is.
Yep.
Red Tater. Monica Knowles. Monica Flowers. Who you got on your side?
All right, so we have Alfred A. Hall, Kimberly Dawn Fernandez Rodriguez, Pamela Hersey, Mikey Story, you already said that one. Chris Webb, all love from my Keys people, all the way from LA, Killer Cali.
Tomorrow we're going back to Cali. It's going to be a big show. Make sure you tune in. Patty Giuliano is going to be on the show with Dr. Burrows, and we're going to talk about some serious topics. It's going to be blood raw, so make sure you tune in early. Do me a favor, everybody coming in, boop, 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 hit the share button and share the video. Anybody else, Monica?
Jennifer Everett.
Got you.
Chris Webb.
Hey, Chris.
I think that's about it.
Okay, I'd like to wish a big happy birthday to my daughter, Kira Colazzo, 22 today out there at Rutgers University, doing it big in New Jersey. So if you could throw the hearts right now all the way up and wish her a happy birthday, show all love on the podcast, I would greatly appreciate that. So, time flies. 22, she was just 2 the other day. Now you had another 2 on there. So thank you so much, God, for a blessing with my daughter. And happy birthday, Kira. Have a great evening. All love. Thank you for the hearts. And I also want to give a shout out to my man, Eddie Martinez, who's a little bit sick, and I need to make sure that everybody throw the prayers up for him. God bless my man, Eddie Martinez, a good man, so I need everybody to pray for him. All love. Please, if you're just coming in right now, hit the share button. Who is Michael Knowles? Mike, give me an update on your eye surgery.
Okay, well, on February 8th, I have eye surgery. I have it done there at 1 o'clock in Miami.
Okay.
And hope, pray that when I should be seeing better, you know.
Gotcha. So Dr. Burroughs and Christina Burroughs put together a campaign for you, and basically that was very nice of them to do such a thing, and here we are. So you're right around the corner.
Yep. So
you're going to be at 2015 and see like an eagle. So all love. Thank you, Dr. Burroughs and Christina Burroughs. So it says, somebody waved at me, myself, Louie C. Rock waved at you. Thank you, Monica Flowers, for waving at me from the other side. Anybody else we got over there?
William Gonzalez.
Willie G, what is going on? Killer, what's going on in Marathon? Shout out to them Dolphins. Is that all?
Yep, that's it so far.
All right. So today the program is sometimes square groupers pop up in Key West. So, you know, there's grouper, that's the fish, and then there's other type of groupers that, you know, you might be jogging down Smathers Beach and you look out there to the water, all of a sudden some square groupers pop up. So this is just what it is in Key West. You know, some people call the Coast Guard, some people call the sheriff, some people call boats, some people don't call nobody, depending on the individual. But hey, you got to do what you got to do, and basically in Key West, it's really outstanding situation to live down here in paradise. Do me a favor, hit the share button right over here, boop, and share the video. So be alert. You never know when a square group will pop up on the beach. And also, let me see. I remember when I was a kid, I used to be over there at the Gulf Seafood, and they used to make boats out there from scratch. And I got to tell you, boy, back in the day when the heyday of the marijuana, boy, oh boy, you'd be sitting in the office with my uncle and his partner. Man, people come in there dropping briefcases of money. They said, we need a boat like by next week. We need 30 people to make this boat. That was like nonstop. This was like Netflix before the Netflix was out, but this was a real story. So that was very interesting. Also, when I was young, I can't give you all the details, but you know, sometimes I wake up at the house and I just don't know why there's a big map on the big kitchen table. I thought maybe we marking out where to throw crawfish traps or something or whatever. So I ain't thinking nothing about it. But years later, I figured out that they was putting X's on how they're gonna get from point A to point B back in the day. So I said, wow, boy, this is some serious gangster stuff going around here. But it's all good. But like I said, we're in the entertainment business, and I think we're gonna have something here, a pilot on Netflix, hopefully one day, talking about smuggling and dope dealing in the Keys. With my man Ricky Jr. Shout out to Arnold's Towing. I got a call the other day, Mike. I'll say this again. Man, they towed my car over there on Caroline in the Home Run Runners parking lot. If you want your car to be towed and you don't, you definitely don't want to pay to park, go ahead and park there. You're gonna grant your wish gonna be granted. They definitely gonna tow your car. It's not if, it's when. So just don't do it, because they have a system there when you go on some app. So again, I'm going to talk about Arnold's Towing. Then people have a contract. If they don't abide by the contract, they lose their contract, and somebody else will tow your car. So don't get mad at Arnold's. Don't park there. I'm telling you, it's bad business. That lot is highly monitored, and the owners of the lot look like they don't give a damn about nothing. Monica Flowers, I'm so used to saying Mike Knowles, I gotta hold myself. Go ahead.
Chris Webb says, what's the size limit on them square groupers?
I don't know. Sometimes they have, things that look like suitcases. I can't really tell you too much. Sometimes a whole bunch of pallets. Ain't no telling what's happening. So, Chris, I want to make sure we talk about the same square groupers, because there's groupers that fish, and then there's other type of square grouper. So if everybody want to clarify what that is, the first letters with a C.
The bigger the better.
So it is what it is. Anybody else out there?
We got Rudy G and Lenora Banks.
Hey, welcome to the program. Thank you for coming in. On a serious note, Mike Knowles, we've got to talk about what's happening in these streets. A lot of overdoses lately in the Keys. What you think is going on out there?
Man, it's some bad stuff going around, and I mean, I like to say what it is actually, and but it's a lot of bad stuff, man. That fentanyl is one of the top ones out of the deal. When I was working in business, picking up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, our business picked up left and right because of it. So I've seen a lot going on with that.
And for the clarification purposes, Mr. Knowles is not talking about picking up dope. He talked about picking up dead bodies because he worked in the funeral business. Just a disclaimer here on the program, right?
Right.
So, which funeral parlor did you work with?
Actually, I worked with Dean-Lopez, but I'm basically down at Castillo and Thurston down on
Castillo and Thurston, good people.
Yep.
Aaron, shout out to Aaron in Bahama Village. Do me a favor, hit the share button. Boop! Right over here. Let's get this video shared. And all love for y'all tuning in. Notifications right here. Boop! And those of y'all watching on YouTube, hit the square button right over here. Boop! So like I told you, let me tell you, tomorrow, I'm telling you, go ahead and be ready at 6:40 because Mike knows know when they overload these phones and these monitors, it's hard to keep up with. So Dr. B right now picked up a VIP, Patty Giuliano, straight out of California. We're going back to Cali tomorrow, and we're going to talk about serious situations with the pandemic, how she witnessed people die, 10 plus a day, and we're going to really get into the nuts and bolts of what's happening and the meats and potatoes. So I'm looking forward to that show. Dr. B is excited, so it's a big show tomorrow. I think this will probably be our top show ever as we go ahead. We're trying to get up to that 365 podcasts. Yeah. That's basically where we are. Monica Flowers.
Johnny and Latrice is
Taylor.
watching.
Okay, all love. Thank y'all.
And let's see, I think that's where Scott King.
Hey,
He's
Scott.
on there.
Hey, Scott.
And I think that's it.
Okay, so I think we got everybody covered. Thank y'all. So now we're going to get back to the entertainment. So do me a favor. Go to this page, Old Town Rodeo. So the country bar theme is coming to Duval Street here. Looks like next week we're going to announce the opening. We're going to have $1,000 weekend ride the bull, sexy bull riding contest. And some of y'all girls who want to get, you got skills to pay bills, just pull up and get on that bull. There's a brand new bull out there. And we're going to see who the wildest chick in the city is. And, people have been cooped up. It's time to go ahead and let it loose. Monica Flowers, she's been on the bull. I think 5 times she's been on the bull, maybe a little bit more. So she knows her way around the bull, that's for sure. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm excited. We're going to have Dave the Outlaw. Shout out to Dave the Outlaw. We got a country band. We're going to announce the name soon. So a lot of characters over there. Chili Dog just pulled up from Nashville. A couple Nashville characters. So check out more information on both Instagram and Facebook under Old Town Rodeo. And you've been out there doing some work. How are you looking out there at the property?
Man, that probably looking good, man. Compared to what it was in the beginning, that probably looked good.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your effort to everybody out there working hard. Scott Taylor was supposed to be on the program, but that man couldn't get off work. He overloaded, so he'll be back. He'll be on the show on Monday, so we'll mark him for Monday and we'll be good to go. Super Bowl roll call. Go ahead, I'll start with me. Tampa Bay.
I'm going to say Tampa Bay myself.
Flowers.
I have to go with Tampa. It's the Florida team.
Okay, so sticking in the state, Tampa Bay, Tom Brady. That's what I'm going with. I mean, Kansas City probably favorite. What is the spread? Can I get my man Joey Gandolf or any my hitters on the sports? Let me know what the spread is. I know Kansas City is favorite, but what a fun time. And also, talk about Super Bowl. It's a new place you can watch the Super Bowl. So I'm glad more businesses open on Duval Street. Mojo's Sports Bar and Bistro. Check them out. Brand new situation right at 618 Duval Street. And I think they're going to be having a little VIP where you can go ahead and get a VIP table, unobstructed view to the game, have your own personal waitress, and just watch the Super Bowl and have a full menu and drinks out there. Go ahead, Monica.
Are there a lot of TVs?
There are a lot of TVs. I think on the Mojos, I'm hearing that the number of TVs are going to be in the neighborhood of 22 just in that area there. And I believe there's a big 85-inch coming in soon. So I'm glad to see that. You know, I'm sports all day. And I actually got the heat on right here. So can you feel the heat? So all love. And I'm glad they're letting fans in. You know what's interesting, Michael? At the arena, they actually have a COVID sniffing dog that'll sit. If that dog sits by you, you will not be going in the game.
Don't have any hot dogs in your pocket.
I don't know how they do it, but that's how they got to do what you got to do. I mean, you can't get mad at the dog. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, dogs could make mistakes too, like humans, right? So I don't know. I'll be mad, boy, about some VIP tickets. I got my test back and the dog sit by me. I'm out the game. Boy, I'll be hot. What you got, Monica Flores?
Say hi to Vic and Danny Valdez.
Hey, Vic and Danny. How's it going? And tonight, listen, let me tell you how crucial it is. So I'm not going to be on the show tonight myself, but I got my little dog, Bill Bravo, Wild 927 filling in Thursday Night Live. So immediately from here on iHeartRadio, you can listen once again on Wild 927. I want to give a shout out to Philadelphia, my man DJ Slice going in tonight. DJ DOS on the SWAT team, straight out of New York City going in. Then we got Felix Sama. That's one of your favorites.
Yes,
I forgot to tell you, Felix Sama, for the opening of the Old Town Rodeo, is going to be in the building.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's going to be in the building making it happen. So he's going to be in the hip-hop mix. And then, you know, that boy C.O. Piscopo, 305 Dade County, he pulling up. So all love tonight. We're going to be on from 7 to 9. So that's basically what it is. So Mike Knowles, how did your day go today? Everything lovely? What else is going on around town before we get out of here?
Man, let me see. Everything went lovely. And around town, been quiet on the books. I ain't hear nothing, major, so.
Okay. So, only thing I heard, I can't deny or confirm because I ain't seen no official report. Y'all telling me that we got a new zoo in town? They let a monkey let out in the city or something? Did y'all tell me? Yeah, is it for real a monkey's running around town?
Apparently, yeah, a monkey is.
Is that a rumor?
No.
Okay. Monkey running around the whole city.
Well, I guess it's over towards like a Flagler area. Okay. There's been a couple of spots that they've seen it over there. Apparently, someone almost ran it over last night.
Red Tater, I don't know what's the protocol for a monkey running amok. You know, in the city, because you gotta be ready because he might pull up on you. Especially out here, you know, it's quiet in the streets, but with a monkey run up on you, but I'll be running. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna run a monkey. That monkey fast though. You know what's funny? I leave chickens and roosters alone because I seen a video where like roosters really chase people down. You leave them chickens alone, man. Mind your business. I ain't never seen no chicken chase me going about my business. How about you, man?
Never had a problem.
Anything out there interesting in Stock Island?
Yeah, not much right now.
Okay.
We're just hoping to get things taken care of.
Yeah. Well, God bless Eddie Martinez. Hope he feels better. Happy birthday, Kira Colazzo. All love. That's my daughter. Thank you, Florida Keys Injury Lawyers. Accident Lawyers in the Keys. Go to FloridaKeysInjury.com. Locals taking care of locals at 302 Southern Street. After 911, all you got to do is go to FloridaKeysInjury.com. Advanced Urgent Care Key West Marathon in Key Largo. Tomorrow it is so big on the podcast. We're going back to Cali with Dr. Burrows. Special guest, special guest Patty Giuliano is going to be on the program. So it's going to be really interesting. We're going to talk about some real issues concerning the pandemic. And don't forget the keyscares.com, only $89. And ivermectin. If you don't feel well, go on the ivermectin protocol, saving lives. Naughty Vapes, trying to get Monica Flowers to go out there and follow the program, but been unsuccessful. If you're smoking, quit smoking and try vaping, or quit both of them if you can. But if you like vaping, I guess that's better than smoking. And all love to Deborah, all love to Rebecca. They're out there providing a good service for people. And make sure you check them out right across the street from the fire department. And also like them on Facebook under Naughty, Nauti Vapes. Go ahead, Monica Flowers.
Red Tater says, stay away from the wild monkeys, disease-ridden.
Okay,
And
so
Mario Lotta's watching.
10:17, we got a monkey alert, monkey business going on in Cuba. But that's for real, though. We've confirmed that a monkey.
Yeah, they have a picture of it.
So anybody, Tater, can you put it on the horde? Because we might have to bring. I think animal control might be on. What's the last sighting? We're gonna have like a little map. Like when you lose your phone. And when that monkey spot is going to pop up, so you better stay away from them streets.
We'll just leave some bananas, We'll leave a pile of bananas,
I'm probably
a bait pile.
I'm probably thinking it's probably a pet.
Yeah, it's probably a pet.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll be in the sheriff's office petting zoo soon.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Wild 92.7 go on right now on the iHeartRadio. Have fun, stay out of trouble, and stay away from monkeys. Ha!